My man, state your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with
Yo,
Nick.
what's good? Real Talk, what's good? Yo, this is Mello, Harlem, New York. We here.
All right.
Holla at me.
Yep, this is Real Talk with Nick. Obviously, you're a Nick fan.
Yes, sir.
All right. I got to ask you some questions, my brother, concerning the New York Knicks. I want to know, do you think the New York Knicks is headed in the right direction?
I think what they doing right now, they're headed in the right direction because what they doing, they trying to put together a group that already has chemistry. Chemistry is a big, it's big in the league when you're trying to go deep in the playoffs, have a deep run.
Even if it's coming from college?
Even if it's coming from college, because these guys is seasoned vets. You know what I'm saying? These guys not right out of college. These guys been in the league for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So I like the move.
So Mikal Bridges is an add-on.
Yup. These guys are all familiar with each other's game. They all played together. And they're not, like I said, they didn't just come into the league. They've been in the league for a couple of years. They pretty much consider veterans. So putting these kind of guys together, pretty much it's going to be like an instant, like just bringing the chemistry of the team up. And you need that to have a deep run in the playoffs.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Is that a risk factor? Because in order for us to pick up Mikal Bridges, that cost us a center. When we speak of that of Isaiah Hardon, because we paid Mikal Bridges. We didn't have enough cap space money, I guess, to pay Isaiah Hardon. Do you still share that same sentiment?
Yeah, I do. I think chemistry goes a long way in the league. When you got a group of guys that gel and that know each other's game and are unselfish, and I think that's what's going to happen with you guys, since they're coming from a program where they played together and everybody's familiar with each other's game. So I think it's a good move. Hardon, what was he offering to the Knicks? He was in there. He was doing the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? We could find another guy like that.
Okay.
A lot of guys like that around the league, man. You can just pick up free agents and say, yo, come on, man. We need you to do the job that this guy was doing.
So you're not really impressed with Isaiah Hardon? What he done for the Knicks?
Nah, I mean, like he's a blue collar guy. Like he's a guy with hard work, rebound, does the dirty work. I think you can find somebody go in the free agent market. You go in the G League and find a guy that does that kind of work. You know what I'm saying? But chemistry, you can't. That's
okay. Now, when we speak of Isaiah Hardon, he won a lot of New Yorkers' hearts the way he was playing, especially when Mitch Robertson got hurt. Now, Mitch Robertson, how you share your thoughts when we speak of him? Is he trade bait? Is he injury prone?
I think right now get rid of him because his career is like his body is not holding up. I liked him early in his career when he was coming straight out the college in the G League. He was looking good. He was slim. Now he's like what? His weight is like 250 now, 280. I say get rid of him, man.
So what do you think it is? You think he don't have to drive like he once had?
I think it's hard. I think he's going through injuries and his body's going through changes. Yeah.
You said his body's going through changes, specified. He ain't going through puberty.
Nah, as far as like weight, when you sitting down with an injury, you're not working out the way you was. When your body's healthy, you're not doing 2 a days. You're not doing, you're trying to get healthy.
So he need to come out here, y'all.
He need to come out here and work with us, bro.
Work with us. You see at the gym.
Yo, send him out here, man. Yo, Mitch, we out here, bro. We come out and get you right, man. Come out here. Nah, but that's what it is for real. Like I feel like his body's hasn't been good to him this past season. You saw he was in and out the lineup, injuries.
Well, to be honestly speaking, when we speak of that of Mitch, he's been with the Knicks for 6 seasons. I think he's the longest tenured Knick, and he hasn't played a full season.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I say get rid of him.
Who would you like to fill? Who do you think would be the better option when we speak of replacing him? Because obviously a lot of people felt Isaiah Hardon was that guy.
You gotta look around the league, but guys like guys with athleticism that would fit his role, the way he was looking when he first came into the Knicks, blocking shots, dunking everything. You gotta find guys like that. What's the guy's name on Dallas? Big guy. Was it Lively? Lively, the big guy you need a guy like that. That's just, you know what I'm saying, athletic, puts everything back, tipping, rebounds, hustle, like that kind of, just like Mitch Robertson, the role that he was playing when he first got over there.
But now, it's time to part ways.
Part ways, man. Come on, be real.
You share the same sentiment?
I need to see somebody healthy for a whole season, man. And it starts out here. It starts the off season. That work starts in the off season. You feel me?
Right,
You gotta have
right.
your body prepared, have your body ready for what you're about to go through. 82-game season is real. Banging, hitting, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's real. So have somebody that's gonna hold it down for us. We need that.
Okay.
Big that's gonna hold it down for us.
Do you think it's going to be a concern when we speak of the Knicks guards? We got 3 guards, right? So the critics is out here saying that they undersized guards, that we need big men. How important is big men when we speak of that of the NBA?
I think that's what I'm saying. We need somebody to step into that role where Mitch Robertson was. I think our guards are good.
You don't think they're undersized? You don't think that's going to be a factor?
Nah, man. You see our Brunson work, man. Let him operate, man. Undersized, he's still getting them buckets.
What you like about Brunson's game, being that you brought him up?
That pick and roll, he's patient. He just know how to work that pick and roll. He's confident. He footwork. He true point guard. Like, he scores when he needs to score, but he also passes when he needs to pass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you don't think he's ball dominant? You don't think he's ball?
I think that's what we need. I think that's what the league is about right now. It's guard dominant, and I think that's what the Knicks need.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Was you upset when we had to trade Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett?
Initially, I was, but
Why?
these guys came in and did.
But why? But why was you initially? What you think?
I think Quigley has some upside to him. I like the way he played. He remind me of almost like a Tyrese Maxey of Philadelphia. But the what's his name? Left-handed kid.
You talking about RJ Barrett?
RJ Barrett. I think it was time for him to go because he was just like, I think he plateaued. He was, but Quigley, I was kind of mad about Quigley because I like Quigley.
So do you don't think Deuce McBride could fill in the role that Quickly once had?
Nah, they doing a great job. They doing a great job. So far, so good. Saw McBride came in the playoffs. He was shooting the shit out the ball. Came in shooting the threes. I wish he would have got more shots. I think he deserves a shot.
Now, I want to touch bases with the coach. When we speak of that of Tom Thibodeau, is he the right coach, man, for the New York Knicks?
I like Tom. I like Thibodeau because he's a defensive dude, man. I like that. That's what wins championships, you know? That focus.
Defense.
I like that. Yeah.
You said defense wins championships.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Do defense trumps chemistry?
Does what?
Does defense trumps chemistry?
I think it all goes hand in hand. I think the chemistry on the defensive end is just as important as on the offensive end. So it goes hand in hand. I think what he's doing, what his strategy and his game plan is, I like it.
Okay.
I want to see more of it.
What do you say to those who say that Tom Thibodeau don't rotate his plays the correct way? Like, he waits till someone gets injured, like he have them on the floor. Like, too many minutes, man. Rest your plays, man. You work out.
Yo,
Can you overkill?
I'm an old school dude, man. So I'm coming from the era watching dudes play through fouls, bloody hand, swollen ankles. They still on the floor. Like, no, man. Like, let's get it. It's an 82-game season. You got to be prepared for that. You got to get your body prepared for that war. So if dudes is coming out 82-game season and you only playing 50 games, you ain't right. Don't blame that on the coach because he left you on the floor too long. No, you should have stood on the floor. You should have put that work in the off season. Don't bring that on Tibbs. Get your ass out here and come work. We at the Lions in Harlem, baby. Bring them out here. I'll get them right for you, you heard?
Oh, shit.
Facts.
Talking that shit, man. And this is it, man. OG Anobi, man. What does he mean for the New York Knicks?
OG, look, man, that last playoff game, I know he was hurt, but you played yourself. You should have just stood on the floor. You should have stood on the bench, man. You look crazy.
But being that he's back with us, you think he's going to put in work?
He's going to put in work, but he got to get his body right. It's like, it goes back what I was just saying. Got to get his body right. For that final stretch of playoff runs, you're not looking like you was looking last playoffs. You was looking crazy, OG.
All right, and that's what it is, man. Let him know who you are, man, before we sign off.
Mellow, man. Lions Den Harlem. Come out here, get this work, man.
That's what it is.